Alright guys, passing under yellow racing league here. We are at the Bullring. So first off, let's start off with quick shout out, Skunkworks Graphics. Get all your custom paints through there. Passing under yellow for all your oval setups. And of course check out Dubby and use code unusual for 10% off. So we are going to go through the cars real quick. So Joe took first for qualifying, followed by Joshua. And then second row is going to be Jason. And it looks like Michael's right next to him. Number 42 is Thomas, sitting P5. Kevin is sitting P6. Alan, number 14, is starting P7. That's Schmitty dude, Austin Smitty, P17, or not P17, P8, and then Skyler is going to be 9th, taking a couple of minutes to get going, but whatever. And then Alexander, new guy here, number 10, going to be starting P10. Looks like Alan's already getting all over Thomas's butt there. Looks like a little bit of foreshadowing to me. Got one more to go, and then we will be getting this race on. We have 100 laps here at the Bullring. So we're going to watch Alan for a little bit here because he gets pretty aggressive. The number 6 and number 9, Joe and Josh, they kind of got a little bit of a feud going on, as you can see. Leaders are taking off. Joe's going to secure that spot. Joshua behind him. Jason P3. Got Michael and Thomas battling for 4th. Looks like Thomas slides into P4. Alan slings into 5. Let's take a look at Alan back there. Looks like getting a little loose. This track looks pretty difficult. I have not raced on it yet, but literally just had to download it today. Doesn't look like much banking going on. Looks like an average lap is about, I think best lap is 14.9 in practice. So I think Joshua is just kind of hanging back. Just kind of letting Joe run his tires out. Looks like Michael's is kind of bringing it up in the rear. Or sorry, Alexander. Looks like Schmitty's kind of trying to wheel and deal next to who is that? Mr. Michael. For some reason I got 2 number 8 cars. Let's take a look how Jason's doing up there. Looks like putting the pressure on Sisk a little bit there, making him do some mirror driving. Joe's is kind of pulling away. Looks like Alexander is kind of hanging back a little bit. Not too sure what happened to him, sitting P10 currently. Alan's getting up on Thomas, trying to find that that line on the bottom, trying to make him go up high. We'll see if he dives in. Getting real close on him right there. Just wondering when he's going to actually make his move. Oh, there's a move right there. Thomas got a little slick coming out of the turn and was able to slide right underneath him and take that spot from him. So Alan is now sitting P4 behind Jason Willitson. It's like Schmitty's trying to push Kevin a little bit. And Thomas is kind of getting swallowed up in that line. I think he's got to figure it out. High line ain't the right line, I guess. There you go. You found that bottom line. Found out where it's fast. We are at lap 13 of 100 currently. Got Michael trying to find his way under Kevin. Hopefully Kevin can make it down to the bottom line to kind of block what's going on. No, Thomas and Kevin both go high. Schmitty passes through. Looks like Sisk is trying to push up on Joseph there. Looks like we already got a lap car coming up. Alexander is about to get swallowed. Hopefully they communicate with him, just so they don't gotta try to battle a lap car. Let's see how they navigate around him. Ooh, Sisk underneath him. Let's see what Sisk is looking at from the back. Looks like Joe's giving him a little bit of room, getting around that lap car. Kind of pulling away in the straights there. Looks like Jason's gonna try to push through him. I don't know, I think the big name of the game today is going to be tire conservation. Because if you pit under green, I guarantee you go a couple laps down just trying to get tires. There's Alan trying to pass the lap car there. Gives him some room. See how Smitty's doing. So you're just kind of hanging in there, putting down a line. We got Kevin that's trying to push. Oh, got a little bit of contact there. Kevin's trying to push Schmitty out of the way there. That's short track racing for you, though. You're bound to get some bumps and bruises. I don't think anyone's going to make it out here without a dent on their car. But I don't think Schmitty's going to let him forget. He's probably going to shove that Grand Prix bumper right into him. There it is, right there. Oh, coming up to the lap car. Wow. Looks like Sisk is just pulling away. He's got looks like about a second on Joseph there. Yeah, he's just pulling. Sisk has always been fast. I think we gotta have the officials check his car over. So Galen's kind of on an island all by himself. No one's really in front of him. Jason is about a couple of, I wouldn't say a couple of seconds, but he's a little bit up there. Let's see what you got behind him. Oh yeah, he's got some breathing room. I know last couple of races I've been making a mirror try, so I think this is kind of like a vacation for him. Let's see if Jason's been able to push up on Joe here. Looks like Joshua just laid down a 15.397.
The yellow flag is out.
I mean, we got a yellow flag. Let's see what happened there. So I'm just gonna rewind this real quick. Oh! It's like Michael tried to dive in. Oh, and just turned him around. Schmitty was clear of that. Just gonna catch up real quick. Looks like we got Skylar as a lucky dog here. So we're gonna take a little advertisement break here. You can grab some water, stay hydrated. If you really want to stay hydrated, make sure you use code unusual for all your W drinks. And of course, passing under yellow for all your iRacing setup needs. And while you're winning those races, what better than a paint? Hit up Skunkworks Graphics. That's Mr. Allen in the number 14. He owns that. Obviously, number 17, Schmitty. He is passing under yellow for all of your setups. Looks like Skyler was able to get his lap back. Alexander, number 10, sitting P10. It's going to be a lap down. Oh, looks like Alexander's getting his lap back too. Cool. Everybody's on the lead lap. So now this is the battle we're going to want to watch right here. I think we're going to get in Joe's car real quick just to see what he's looking at. It's going to be on the high line, so that's going to have Jason below or right behind Sis there. So he's going to have the preferred line. You know what, let's get in Jason's car real quick because this is going to be fun. Alan's going to be pushing pretty hard on Sisk and on Joe. There you go, green flag drops. Sisk drops into the first place. Jason was not able to get on the inside. There's Alan right there. Let's get in Alan. Let's see what Alan's looking at. Oh, getting loose, getting loose. Oh no! Oh man, took Smitty out too. I think he just pushed too hard on that one. Let's see exactly what happened there. Oh, looks like, man, that's kind of hard to tell. I think that was just a racing incident. Michael was able to scoot right by there though. Or Kevin, I'm sorry. Kevin was able to scoot right by. Part in the Red Sea there. Yeah, that was kind of a hard one to tell. That's unfortunate. Zoom back to the current. Well, this is short track racing. Cautions breed cautions. Alan's probably not too happy about that one. Looks like Schmitty's in the pits. Probably gotta repair his car a little bit from getting rolled over, unfortunately. So Schmitty will be a lap down. I don't know how damaged Jason's car is, but oh man, that sucks. Yeah, Jason looks like he's got quite a bit of damage. Let's go to his left rear suspension. Oh yeah, pretty good dented. Pretty good dented. Let's do a far chase on that. This front end looks good. That was Alan's front end look. Say a little bit of front left damage there. So they're getting ready to go green here. Right along with Alan currently. Getting Nancy to get going here. Oh, Alan punts him just a little bit. Not enough to upset the car, so that's good. That's good. No more cautions, hopefully. And Jason behind Alan over there. Let's see what Joseph's looking at. Oh, Thomas spins around. We got another caution. Let's see what happened there. Let's go far chase on that. Did he have help with that? No, looks like he just got loose. Alan was able to avoid that one, thankfully. Oh man, Schmidt's still in the pits getting fixed. Looks like Joe and Josh are still battling out for P1 and 2. Kevin's in third. Good for him. Fighting his way through the field. Looks like Schmidt's 7 laps down, unfortunately. How's Skyler doing right now? Looks like Skyler is sitting P4. He's had a couple rough races. Everyone's headed into the pits for some tires. Sisk is in. Kevin's in. Skyler's in. Looks like we got Jason in. Thomas is in. Can't tell if that's actually Michael. There's 2 number 8, so it's kind of throwing me off here. What else we got in there? Number 10. Alexander's in. Ooh, this is going to be fun to watch. So looks like Alan and Joseph both stayed out on that one. So we are at lap 47 out of 100 here, getting close to the halfway point. So it looks like Schmidt's going to need at least 6 more cautions to get all of his lap backs. So obviously he did get the lucky dog. Oh, Alan's going into the pits now. Maybe he had second thoughts on that one. Huh. Wonder why Alan went in with 1 lap to go. Let's see how his pit stop's going. With them literally about to go green. That's a weird strategy. I don't even know if that was a strategy. Alright, looks like we just extended the caution out a little bit. Like I said, make sure you grab something to drink, stay hydrated. Visit Skunkworks Graphics. If you see Alan's car right here, thing's gorgeous, looks great. Passing under yellow, all of your iRacing setups, and of course, get your drinks over at W. Use code UNUSUAL for 10% off. So I'm just going to let these cars zoom by here once they go green. There's Alan coming up in the back here. Alright, let's go for a ride in Joseph's car. Oh, he just came out of the pits too. Alright. I'm gonna go for a couple of laps around with Kevin here. Yeah, I honestly have no idea what's going on. Wonder if there's a mix-up in the field or something with people pitting and not pitting. Looks like we got one to go until green. Jason's been fighting pretty hard against Sisk as the last couple races here, so hopefully he can finally make a move. We got Kevin and Skylar right behind those two. Looks like Skylar's going to push it to the bottom there. Jason's going to be forced to stay high. Ooh, kind of closing the door down there. Looks like Alan made it around. Thomas hasn't really had the best luck, but Joseph's got he's got a lot cut out for him. He's got a lot of good people to pass here. Lap 61 out of 100. Whoa, another accident there. Let's see what happened there. Looks like Jason was involved. Thomas again. Kevin. So let's go back to Jason. Let's see what happened there. Oh, looks like... Did Kevin get in? Oh, yeah, I gave him a good little bump. Oh, boy. All right. Once again, cautions breed cautions. Yep, gotta love short track racing. Tempers are gonna be flaring. I mean, if you have a short track race and there isn't a fight, is it really a short track race? Well, looks like Skyler's trying to do the fake out going into the pits. Allen's not gonna fall for that one. Hopefully everyone's got their tires. Hopefully everyone's fuel is good. One more lap to green. So we got Joshua Sisk, P1, Skyler, P2, Allen, 3rd, Michael, 4th, Thomas, 5th, Joe, 6th, Kevin, 7th, Alexander, 8th, Jason, 9th. He was sitting P2. And Schmitty, P10. Allen's got the preferred bottom line. Looks like Skyler kind of slept on that restart there. Thomas making his move. Ooh, man, Thomas is trying to dive real hard under Skyler there. Kind of making Michael in the number 8 car shoot high in that DoorDash car. We are now at lap 69. Nice. 32 laps to go. Oh, looks like Thomas is going high. Let's go ahead and ride along with Skyler. See how hard he's going to make Allen drive from his mirror. Didn't really get down to the bottom there. That could definitely be pretty dangerous if something's close on you. Can easily sneak under you right there. I think that's what Michael's trying to do right now, is trying to sneak underneath him. Yeah, Allen pushes high a little bit there, giving Skyler a window to dive on in on him. Getting pretty close, just waiting for him to make a mistake. Looks like Joseph made it all the way back up there. Currently sitting P5. Jason and Thomas battling in and out. Thomas has been pretty relentless with those bumps. Let's go ahead and look at the nose of his car real quick. Oh yeah. Good thing this is not an aero track. But you got Kevin that's trying to push Thomas out of the way there, with Schmitty right behind him. Fortunately, Schmitty's still 6 laps behind. See if Allen's made it anywhere. Joe's trying to make his way past him, trying to get back up to Sisk, and it looks like it's going to let him through. and he also let, oh no, Allen's up there, yep. Yeah, it looks like Skylar let Michael pass on through too. There's Jason peeking in, waiting for Skylar to make a mistake. Oh, he's pushing hard up on him, letting him know he's there. Let's see how Thomas is doing back there. Looks like Schmitty finally got past him. Oh, Jason's making a move right now. Skylar's gonna dip low, see if he can do a cut him down on the inside and maybe do a little bit of a slide job. Of course, Mr. Sisk just pulling away from everybody. Got about a second lead on him. Allen got P2 at Concord last week. Let's see if that can drive him into a podium finish this weekend also. Oh, number 10's getting a little loose off that wall there. Trying to let the lead cars go by. Alexander getting a little loose, maybe a little nervous. Allen's got to be able to close that door so that Michael can't take that from him. Well, looks like he went out. Right along with Schmitty here. Yeah, looks like Alexander backed out there. Right along with Sisk now. Nothing but clean air in front of him. Oh yeah. Putting Gabblebees on Joe right now. Got about 14 to go. Lap 87 out of 100. Let's see if Jason can make some moves and get up to podium. So far, 1, 2, and 3 is Joseph, Joe, and Allen. Oh, looks like Thomas went into the pits there. He's going to be a couple of laps down. See how Kevin's doing here. Kevin currently sitting P6, about 3.5 seconds behind the leader. Looks like Joe's slowly starting to close the gap there on Sisk. Got Allen and Michael. Ooh, getting a little loose on that rumble strip there. Ooh boy, really getting in on him right there. Trying to push that Camry bumper all over that Pontiac. Yeah, Joe is slowly gaining, but I don't think he's got enough time for it. If there's somehow another caution that comes out, he might have a chance, but I think as for right now, he just has to defend his P2 position. Oh, did we have a little spin there? Looks like Jason's just kind of maintaining his P5. Looks like Kevin's slowly catching him. Oh, we got some bumping going on. Let's right along on the back end of Alan's car here. Right on the nose of Michael right now. Just trying to make Alan have a little bit of mistake so we can slide into P3 there. Got 2 to go. We're going to be pushing hard, pushing fast. Yeah, we're going to keep watching this race right here. So we've got the white flag out. There she blows. So looks like Sisk is going to take the win on that one. Joe was catching him though. Joe was catching him real quick. So I'm gonna go ahead, pull some drivers in, and get some interviews going.
Sorry, Alan.
Hell of a corner.
Or Kevin, sorry. I did that on purpose.
Yeah, I felt it.
It was a small, gesture after you spun me.
Hey,
Yeah,
can I get Kevin into channel 1?
Okay, it's all good.
Thomas in channel 2.
And
Jason channel 3. Sisk channel 4. And I'll get with the winner shortly.
wait, wait, what now?
He's doing interviews for the stream.
Oh, did he say my name? I didn't hear it.
Kevin.
Kevin channel
Yeah,
1.
yeah.
Ch-
I'm just trying to get there now.
Yep.
I feel like we should have a conversation.
Just waiting on Kevin McCarthy right now. Hey Kevin, Ryan up in the broadcast booth here. I was just wondering how your first race went for you.
I think I got a little bit too friendly with some of the bumpers.
Yeah, let's see here. You finished. What was that?
Started
like
sixth, finished
P6.
somewhere.
Started 6, finished 6. I mean, that couldn't get more consistent. How'd you like the late model stocks?
Not too bad. It's been a while since I've been doing stuff on iRacing, especially with a group of people. I haven't been. Last time I was on, it was what do they call that? No, it wasn't a Discord. It was something else.
TeamSpeak or something?
Yeah, TeamSpeak. That's right. Yeah. So, but yeah, great group of guys and some nice running. A little green there, so I was a little too friendly with some bumpers, like I said. But yeah, nice group of guys.
Yeah, that's short track racing for you.
Yeah, 10-4. A lot of fun though.
All right, cool. Glad to see you here, man.
Cheers, thanks.
Thomas, Ryan up here in the broadcast booth. You ran into a little bit of trouble today, didn't you?
Yeah, it wasn't what I hoped for really. I started off good. I think I started P5 and was doing pretty good up until I don't even know when. That first set of cautions, and I just kept getting caught up in everything. Kept getting ran into the back of, and kind of just boned me in the end. Boned myself.
Yeah, it sounds like Schmitty had high hopes for you.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, see you 7 laps down at the finish, but
Yeah,
regardless, always fun watching you try to push people around here. So
yeah.
hopefully next week is better.
Yeah, hopefully. We'll see.
All right, man. I appreciate you.
Alrighty, thanks, Ryan.
Yep.
In that line. So,
Joshua, channel 1.
but it be what it be.
Yeah.
Aye.
Send it to me in a message.
Back.
Sisk, can I get you to channel 1, please? Sisk, channel 1.
Channel 1?
Okay.
I was showing Joe something. I'm sorry. Yes, sir.
Oh,
Joe's
well,
asking if you want him to.
yeah, might as well get Joe in here too.
All right, we got Joe now too. I drug him in.
Joe, Josh, good to see the Cars 69 out there battling together. So, of course, Josh took away with the win, but Joe, you were catching up there pretty quick towards the end. You were about 2 seconds back, and then I think you were at 1.1 seconds behind him. What was up with you going all the way to P last there for a second?
There was some confusion on my part. Josh dove into the pits as a strategy move, and I was thinking that it was the competition caution, so I kind of got hung out there, and so that was the confusion where the cautions kept getting extended and everything. But I was happy to come from 8th. I think I was the last person on the lead lap, and made my way back through the field and didn't move anybody out of the way to get there. But no, it was a really fun race. Everybody actually raced. It was a really clean race. Everybody was pretty nice with each other, and they're a little beating and banging here and there, but for the most part, everybody did a really good job. It was a fun race.
I mean, yeah, that's going to be short track racing for you, though. If you're not moving people all the way, if you don't have a fight, is it really short track racing?
Yeah.
So, Joshua, another W, huh?
I was nervous about this one. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, you had
I
a
was
couple
very
of people
nervous.
pushing up on you.
Yeah, I didn't know if the I actually before the race I said to the team guys that I thought we'd see a lot of cautions just because the way that I drove the race pace line to set the pace with running twos the whole time, you kind of got to park a little bit in the middle of the corner and you kind of leave your inside exposed some, and I really thought we'd see some more contact, but it was actually a great race. I feel like the pace was good.
Yeah, I felt like
kinda
the pace went by pretty well. Obviously, with the whole breed caution, there's definitely a couple of pileups there, but looks like you're able to escape all of them being out there in the lead, which is just love to see that, having a clean car out there.
Yeah, the only thing I got to talk to race control. I thought we went on green on the initial start, and I was left in the dust on the initial start. I was waiting on the green lights.
Oh, good thing I just broadcast. All right, guys. Well, I really appreciate you. I'm gonna move down to Schmitty and get a little chat with him.
Hey, thanks for broadcasting. Thanks for having us. Huge shout out to Joe from driving from the back to second. I was watching the time ticker of how close I was letting him get more than I was watching my line, and I missed the corner a couple times. Staring at the ticker, I was like, "Oh, he's at 2. He's at 1.6. He's at 1.4. Time to go again." And then, thankfully, we were out of laps. But Joe was definitely the best car tonight.
Oh yeah, Joe definitely
I just want
scooted
to kick
around.
in there and thank everybody again. Also want to thank my sponsor, Moser Racing. You can reach me at Moser Racing, Kevin McCarthy at moserracing.com. Or
There you go.
on the
Love to see
Facebook
it.
page.
Yeah.
Mo's a family over here too. But I'm gonna get moving down to Schmitty and then Jason, and we'll talk to you guys later.
All right, man. Appreciate it.
Bye. Schmitty, how's it going, man?
Hey, how are you?
Doing just fine. Looks like you went a couple of laps down pretty early. What happened there?
Oh, I flipped upside down.
Yeah, looks like I think that was Michael that just parted the Red Sea, and then you just caught the front end of that Pontiac of Alan there.
Yeah, I was having an issue where I was laughing my rear end off that entire time, And so then my duties after that is immediately whose fault is it? iRacing, whose fault is it, right? So I'm getting towed back to the pits. That's going to take some time. During that time, I get to tell my teammates, hey, um, who's the idiot here? And I determined there was 2 idiots involved with that. So it looked like Jason was going for kind of the bottom lane, but he didn't turn down fast enough. And then Alan was on the top lane and turned down too damn fast. So that's kind of how that went. But otherwise, in our Pass and Under Yellow League, we had a pretty good race. The car was pretty fast until it went upside down, and then I don't know, we just had a lot of fun. It was good to show the colors off, passingunderyellow.com and skunkworksgraphics.com. And of course, we're happy to have somebody out there doing the broadcast work for us, so we appreciate that.
Yeah, of course. If we can somehow get Alan in here, I know he's probably not doing too hot right now, but I'd like to chat with him for a second.
Yeah, I'll go wander up there and let him know, unless you want me to just drag him down, but
Yeah,
he
just
might
drag him down. Let's see if he gets heated or not. Gotta
That's the
keep the
best
channel
Alan.
spicy. Mr. Allen, coming off of P2 from last week till today, what happened?
Well, what do you mean? Because I finished P3, so that's
You
still pretty
did
good.
finish
But
P3, that was awesome, but you definitely got caught in a couple of wrecks there.
yeah, the thing with Jason was just a racing incident deal.
Absolutely.
And then when I got into the back of what's his name, Kevin, I think he must have gotten to the back of Jason. I didn't even watch the replay or anything, but he was like super checked up when I got to his bumper. But nothing intentional.
Yeah, it
Just
looked like
racing deal.
you and Michael had a really good battle there going towards the last couple of laps there. Doing a lot of mirror
Yeah, I thought he
driving.
was going to send me much sooner because I kept getting the apron. I kept missing the line and kept getting the apron. But yeah, need to definitely practice on that track if we throw it on there next season.
I was going to make the joke that since I wasn't racing, I'll give your mirror a little bit of a break, but it looks like Michael took my spot for you.
Somebody else got it. Yep. Yeah, it was fun though. It was a good race, and it was fun watching Smitty be a turtle upside down.
Yeah,
Yeah,
looks like
we were just talking about that. Yeah.
couple of Pontiacs doing Pontiac things, But you
Oh yeah.
started P7, finished P3. Great run for you. That's
Thanks,
hopefully
brother.
that steam carries into next weekend.
Thanks, man. Yep, be fun.
All right. Anything else? If not, I'm probably going to close the stream out.
Nope.
I
Thanks
haven't
for
seen
doing the
Scooby
stream,
Doo.
man. That's awesome. Can't wait to watch it.
Yeah, hopefully it's not as subpar, but I think it's going to be pretty subpar. First time doing this, so we'll figure it
That's what
out.
it is.
You were the only one in there watching and talking to, right, for the broadcast?
Yeah.
Yeah, might be something we need to try to find another person too.
Yeah, but I'd rather have more people on the track than broadcasting. But I'm going to go ahead and close the stream out, then I'll hop back in the shop talk with y'all.
All right, brother.
Man,
See ya.
thank you. Appreciate it.
Yep.
Thank you.
Bye. Alrighty, guys, that's going to conclude this race. Don't forget to check out Dubby. Use code unusual for 10% off. Of course, passing under yellow for all your iRacing setups. And while you're winning those races with that setup, make sure you go over to skunkworksgraphics.com. Obviously, you got all the info over here to check it out. And we will talk to you later. Hopefully, we'll see you next weekend.